It's always darkest before the dawn.
Died in the bombings.
Supreme Executive.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I try not to talk about the kids. What we did to them.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Lovely weather.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Well, life for noise. Proper joy.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Righto.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like we do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Brown, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. pop a joy, B. put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
No, player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2.
now I lay me down to sleep.
All night fretting. I'm joking. I had a fantastic night's sleep. Actually, I can't remember a single thing about last night. That's how I like it. How about you? If you're taking your joy, then you shouldn't have any trouble sleeping. And if you missed some, well, what on earth are you waiting for? Get back on your dose. I think I can promise you your day will go as sweet as a summer breeze. Well, what's going on today in the village of Hamlin? The circus is coming to town! I'm sorry, I fooled you. It's just going to be a regular, wonderful, ordinary...
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Gather in front of the temple, a rousing round of Simon says. Wait, I think you say Simon says gather. We're not playing it yet, so you're... Played it, hasn't it? Now, I'm a bit vague about the details. No, really.
Oh dear, no, it's player one. That's not
Just to be
the
sure.
answer. We're looking
Never be too careful. So that's 3. Gather in front of the temple. A rousing round of Simon says. Wait, I think you say Simon says gather.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
There you are.
Fancy a cuppa?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers.
Have you been?
Aren't you?
See you at the pub.
Lovely day for it.
We must catch up sometime.
All right.
You're looking nice and trim.
Lovely day for it.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful
Lovely day for it.
What a lovely
wish it was
day for
Anglican.
promenade.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
All right.
Well, hello, dearie.
Looking good. There you are.
You flirt.
Lovely weather.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
We only want to help you feel better.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
We only want to help you feel better.
Happiness is a choice.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they've fixed up Lud's home.
You're acting strangely.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one last night.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Snug as a bug on a drug. Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
Bob's your uncle.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
You don't look as happy as can be.
Are you feeling all right?
Well, that feels entirely too good. Ow! Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Just resting my feet. Well, that feels entirely too good.
Next time, stop after the first pint, man.
Wherever you are.
Where you go?
Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. It's rather bright. That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod. Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Powder in the next few days? Will it be rainbow-colored dust devil? No one can make predictions, especially about the future. But I can assure you, nothing to worry about. Dust clouds have now dispersed. There should be no more powder. But I will suggest that for the next few days, if you eat any wild plants, you want to wash them very carefully. Get your waters working, or at least sponge them off until you can see no more powder on their leaves. It's also a very good idea to stick to light water. Even supplies they have at least until the sulfur powder are washed away into the sewer system. Again, nothing to be concerned about. Be careful, please. Keep tuned to good old Jack Worthing. That's me for further updates. Ah, yes. I'm happy to inform you that the shipment of tainted vegetables has been completely removed. There has been an unfortunate outbreak of botulism at the vegetables at your local greengrocer. No need to worry. You won't find a single vegetable for sale in Wellington Wells. And yes, what about my stew, you may ask? Well, not to worry. The authorities are looking into providing vegetables from new sources. And we'll have more about that for you in the upcoming days. And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more timely, informative, and cheery. Well, this is Jack Worthing.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Happiness is a choice.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here.